And they're off. Breaking a little outwardly there was the favorite, Oh, Mrs. Maisel. For the lead goes Grace Reform. Now it's Equanimus. Equanimus is outside of Grace Reform. The three wide, Oh, Mrs. Maisel mix it up early. Back in fourth, a couple of lengths from the lead is Dolce Setta. And it's five more back to the trailing Lindsay. She's about 9 lengths from the lead. Oh, Mrs. Maisel sidles up right alongside Equanimus. These two alternate on the lead. Back in third, moving up is Dolce Setta. Then to the inside is Grace Reformed and another half dozen to Lindsay. Opening quarter in a sensible 25 and 1. The favorites made the top. It's old Mrs. Maisel, a measured length. She has Dolce Setta to her outside, Equanimus to her inside. 2.5 lengths from the lead is Grace Reformed, who comes under a bit of a ride from Jackie Davis. Lindsay's about 8 lengths behind. Grace Reformed through a half and 50 flat. Field makes their way to the far turn, led by old Mrs. Maisel. Oh, Mrs. Maisel. Equanimus tries to move up along the inside. 3 wide, 4 wide. Here comes Grace Reformed with a big move to the lead. Took her a while to get going, but Grace Reformed not only got going, she just stormed to the front and quickly opened up a length and a half. Oh, Mrs. Maisel had no response for now. Dolce Setta trying to keep up. Then Equanimus, long way back to Lindsay. The field makes their way off the turn and into the stretch with 3/4 and 114 and 2, and it's all Grace Reformed. Jackie goes to work, and she responds by opening up 4. Oh, Mrs. Maisel trying to fend off Dolce Setta and Equanimus for place money, but they're coming past the 16th pole, and it's all Grace Reformed. A beautiful move on the far turn. Jackie blew it open, and her and Grace Reformed won it by 5. Oh, Mrs. Maisel held second. Dolce Setta third. Back to 3-6, 11-20. 50-cent try, 3-6-4, $4 even. And the 10-cent super, 3-6-4-5, $1.30. Race 2 comes up next. They're in the gate. And they're off. There's Dare to Be Great. She shows first. In between horses, there goes PJ's Rider. Wine trails alongside. Maggie settles into fourth. She's 3.5 from the front. To her inside, a subtle giant, and the trailer is Quiet Horizon. Up front, PJ's Rider asserts herself and has a 2-length lead. It's PJ's Rider and Worry. They're in front 2.5 lengths. Long shot, Wine Trail chases. Along the inside, moving up now, there goes Subtle Giant. Between horses now, Maggie tries to move up. Back in fifth is Dare to Be Great, and the trailer is Quiet Horizon, 23 and 1 the opening quarter. PJ's Rider, Maggie appears on the scene, and Maggie starts to ratchet up the pressure on PJ's Rider. PJ's Rider's all out, but could not withstand the rally of Maggie. Maggie goes by through a 47 and 1/2. Maggie drifts on the turn, but her and Jackie are a length and a half to the good of PJ's Rider and begin to draw away. Dare to Be Great's trying to move into second along with Subtle Giant. They're coming to the 8th pole, and it's all Maggie. Maggie's built a 4-length lead. Dare to Be Great moves into second. Here comes Subtle Giant from the back. Looking for a piece is Quiet Horizon. No doubt about the winner. Jackie sweeps the early double. Then it was Dare to Be Great. $3.25 and the 10-cent super. 5-6-2-1. $2.52. Race 3 comes up next. It starts. Today's one. And they're off. They've broken a perfect line. Trivia under a drive. Honorable Lily. One of the Grays goes to the lead. It's Honorable Lily and Jeremiah Flores a half length. Trivia tracks outside in second. Between horses, there's Fidelia and the trailer, just 3.5 from the front, is She's Dancing. Honorable Lily loose on the lead. She's got a length and a half on Fidelia. The Grays are 1-2. Trivia's 3 wide, and She's Dancing, the new favorite, rides the rails just 2.5 from the leader. 23 and 2 in the easy opening quarter for Honorable Lily. Honorable Lily a length. Fidelia tracks. Trivia's under a drive in third. Jackie Davis looking for 3 in a row with She's Dancing, patient along the inside. Fields making their way to the top of the stretch, led by Honorable Lily. She's been there from the start. Here comes She's Dancing through a 47-second half mile. Off the turn and into the stretch. Honorable Lily looks like she has one challenge. It's coming from She's Dancing. But Honorable Lily just spurted away to a 3-length lead. She's Dancing comes down the center as they come to the 16th pole. Honorable Lily strides are shortening. Here comes She's Dancing. 16th pole. Honorable Lily on her hands and knees. Here comes She's Dancing to get her in the shadow of the wire. Jackie gets 3. It's official. $2 double 5-1. $5.50. Conso double 5-3. $2.20. $2 exacta 1-4, $7 and 6. And they're off. Son of Darkness shows first and goes to the lead, challenged immediately by Big Bad Bud. Along the inside, there's Trap the Dream off the layoff, just a length and a half back in third. Then Winning drives fourth. He's 5 from the front. Ghost Giant trying to hustle along the inside with Jackie, and it's a long way back to the slow starting Burt. Son of Darkness leads him. A measured half length. Big Bad Bud trying to get up in there with Anthony Rodriguez, just checked out of there off heels through a 23-2 opening quarter. Son of Darkness, now he's surrounded, far outside, Winning drive. Between Ghost Giant moved up. Big Bad Bud tries to regain his momentum. Then Trap the Dream, still a long way back to Burt. Midway on the far turn. Winning drive to the throat latch of Son of Darkness. These two go at it in the offing. Ghost Giant swings 3 wide through a 47-2 half, and along the inside, Big Bad Bud trying to recover. Off the turn into the stretch. Son of Darkness trying to see it through. Big Bad Bud at the rail. Down the center's Winning drive. Running on late is Trap the Dream. Son of Darkness is almost home. Big Bad Bud to the inside. Outside Winning drive coming down to the line. Son of Darkness, gate to wire. Resilient at $48.12. Race 5 comes up next. Kicks off today's late pick 4. No change. They're in the gate. And they're off. Unbridled Reign shows first. No one really anxious for the lead. There goes Maddie Surprise in between horses, Magnificent Mags. So Maddie Surprise has a short lead over Magnificent Mags. Along the inside, Pal's Alley has some room, and John Berrios shoots her through. So they're 3 across the track. The favorite Unbridled Reign is 4th, just 3 lengths from the top. Moving inside of her is Cheyenne Mission, and the trailer is Automated Teller, 6 lengths from the lead. Pal's Alley made the top through a real easy opening quarter of 23-4. She has a length on Maddie Surprise, who tracks in second. 3 deeps, Magnificent Mags. Moving up in 4th is Cheyenne Mission, just inside and ahead of Unbridled Reign. 2.5, 3 more back to Automated Teller, who trails. Pal's Alley trying to give him the slip right now. Pal's Alley opens up a 2.5 length lead on Maddie Surprise. It's Pal's Alley and Maddie Surprise. They're 1-2. Through a half and 48 flat. Pal's Alley, Maddie Surprise, Magnificent Mags wanders to the inside. Down the center, Unbridled Reign still has a lot of work to do. Cheyenne Mission's at the rail. Pal's Alley's wandered to the middle of the track, but she's still there. Maddie Surprise, a final run at her. Inside Magnificent Mags. Pal's Alley trying to hold off. Maddie Surprise. Pal's Alley heads up, ride by John Berrios. He stole it. Pal's Alley. Then Maddie Surprise. Double 2-1, $712. $2 exacta 1-2, 89 even. 50-cent try, 1-2-4, $98.37. 10-cent super, 1-2. Little fractious, settle down. And they're off. First to show is Dosage and Mimosas. Attacking her immediately is Bad Connection, and Bad Connection gets to the top. Quickly opens up 2. The favorite, Ouch That Hurts, forced to track from second today. She's 2.5 lengths from the lead. Then outside, Dosage and Mimosas splitting. Phillies is Tasty Wave. Down along the inside is Baby Fade. Then we go 3 lengths back to Tracy's Girl, and Central Capital is at the tail end of the field. Opening quarter went in 23-1 there midway on the far turn. Bad Connection. She has a 2-length lead. Ouch That Hurts comes under her drive. Up the inside is Baby Fade. 4 wide is Dosage and Mimosas, and between those is Tasty Wave. Off the turn and into the stretch. Bad Connection. There's a ton of room at the rail for Baby Fade, and on the outside it's Ouch That Hurts. Ouch That Hurts just took the lead away from Bad Connection. Baby Fade tries to get her up the inside, but coming to the 16th pole, the favorite Ouch That Hurts draws away to a length and a half. Now a 2-length lead. Ouch That Hurts by 2. Then Baby Fade, Bad Connection, tight for 4th. $2 exacta 2-1, $10.20. 50-cent try, 2-1-3, $13.87. And the 10-cent super, 2-1-3-6, $10.82. And they're off. Last in, first out was Ruby's Mission. Now Star's Delight along the inside, vies for the lead. Along with the favorite, there's Honest Banker. So these two have a length and a half on Silent Invasion. Along the inside is Tumbles. 5th outside is Ruby's Mission. Then we come back to the 2 trailers, Jackson Avenue and Fancy Feline. Speed duel up front between Stars Delight and Honest Banker. They ripped through the opening quarter, quickest of the day, 22-3, and now Honest Banker gets the better of Stars Delight. It's Honest Banker. She quickly opened up a 3-length lead. Honest Banker takes them to the quarter pole with Silent Invasion giving chase, backpedaling Stars Delight far outside Jackson Avenue. Coming to the top of the stretch, off the turn and into the stretch, through a half in 46-3. It's Honest Banker. Honest Banker's trying to hang in there for another eighth of a mile, and she's 4 in front. Honest Banker to the 16th pole. Silent Invasion giving futile chase. The favorite Honest Banker reports home a 2.5-length winner. Then it was Silent Invasion, Jackson, 9 even. $2 exact at 3.5, 16.60. 50-cent try, 3.56, $12.10. 10-cent super, 3.5, 6.4, $7.27. Race 8. And they're off. New York Anthem shows first. Who is outside? There's Max Foster. Along the rail is Almendro. Between horses is Sutton Breeze. Then we come back on the outside to Ginsu Warrior, and it's a long way back to Double Shot. He's probably 10 lengths from the lead. They're mixing it up front. New York Anthem, the favorites, found his way to the lead ahead of Almendro, who rides the rails in second. 3 deep is Max Foster between Sutton Breeze. Quick first quarter, 22-4. Back in fifth, just 3.5 from the front, is Ginsu Warrior. Double Shot's got plenty of pace to run at. He's going to have to make up 10 lengths, though, to win the finale. They're midway on the far turn, and they're led by New York Anthem. He lets it out a notch and opens up a 2-length lead. Almendro along the inside. Between horses, there's Sutton Breeze. From the back, Double Shots uncorking a rally. They went the half in 46-2. New York Anthem turns for home with a 3-length lead. New York Anthem to the 8th pole, 3 in front. Trying to run them down from second is Sutton Breeze. Late rally from Double Shot, but they're in deep stretch now, and it's all New York Anthem. The favorite's going to report home an easy 3.5-length winner. It got tight for second, but Sutton Breeze held off Double Shot for 14.60. 50-cent try, 5.41, $7.70. 10-cent super, 5.412, a penny shy of $2. 50-cent pick 3, 235, $4.15. 50-cent pick 4, 1235, $57.87. 50-cent pick 5, 21235, $1,267.75. Pick 6 was hit today. 6 of 6, $2,731.50. Consolation 5 of 6, $14.90. That wraps up the live portion of the racing action today at Finger Lakes Gaming and Racetrack. Please note the casino is open until 4 a.m. Live racing resumes tomorrow, 8-race card with a special first post of 120. Now on behalf of the broadcast team, staff and management here at Finger Lakes Gaming and Racetrack, I'm the Big A, Anthony Stabile, your track announcer, thanking you for joining us today. Please arrive home or wherever you're going safely. Have a great night.